Hola amigos y amigas, I am Layla, aka Miss Bohemia, and I am back to give Alikay Naturals yet another go. I had quite the dramatic, hectic, eventful introduction to the brand. Do check out that video here. I had bought a wide range of products of Alikay Naturals from both their website and Target.com and was left with quite a bit of apprehension about trying out a number of them because my introduction to the brand was quite dramatic. If you saw that video, you'll see that it all ended well, and so I've decided to go ahead and keep playing with the brand. So today I'll be trying out the Avocado Cream Moisture Repairing Mask, the Dulce Hydrating Curl Lotion, and the Aloe Berry Styling Gel. Wish me luck because these two colors are quite bright. And in my first video, you will see that my major disaster was with the Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer because it completely stained my hair. So my apprehension with using color products of the Alikay brand is, will it stain my hair? We shall see. I have already washed my hair, given it its protein treatment, and I am ready for a mask. And so we'll be starting with the Avocado Cream Moisture Repairing Mask. Moisture and repairing are keywords for me. You see how green it is? Ooh. It's seriously not a bad smell. One thing I've never said in other videos is I have an insanely acute sense of smell to the point that my husband pokes fun of me because we will be in the car, windows up, and I'll smell cigarette smoke. And then I look around and it might be a driver, I'm not kidding, 2 cars ahead of me smoking with his hand out the window, and I can smell it. So when I smell things this close, which is something I shouldn't do, it is insanely strong. It's not a bad scent. It's not my favorite scent, so that reaction was really honest, but it's not an offensive scent. I don't know how to describe it. It's familiar. It's really familiar, but it's not ringing the bell right now. This is pretty soft and creamy. Feels granular. It has like little granules of product in there. You know what? I mean, I know this is a cream. This is fine as long as the stain does not stay in my hair after this is all said and done. While I film, I cannot see myself because I film on my phone and not in selfie mode. So you guys are seeing everything before I will. It has great slip. It actually feels really soft. It feels actually quite moisturizing already going on. I can feel a lot of oils in there. So let me get this on all over. Lord, this is green. Not bright green, but it is definitely on my blonde hair. And so we shall see if this washes off. If it is, and if it feels good, then it's a keeper. But it better not damage my expensive bleach job. Holy hell. Normally, I do my own thing when it comes to how long I leave masks in my hair. If it says 10 minutes or 15, I always leave them in with my hot head for 30 minutes. But this says let it sit on the hair without heat for 30 minutes or under a hooded dryer, which I think a hot head could qualify for that because the heat would not overpower that of a hooded dryer. So for that, 20 minutes. So that's what I'll be doing. Here we go. Plastic cap. Hot head. 20 minutes and done. I already peeked at my hair and I, thank God, was able to wash it off. It comes off great and my hair is back to its proper blonde. As far as that goes, this definitely is safe for color treated hair and lighter hues as well. However, touching it, I am not impressed. My hair really does not feel moisturized. It feels thirsty. It feels stripped. A lot of my hair is falling out. I don't know why. My hair is really not liking this, which sucks because I bought the big size from Alikay Naturals. To actually have my hair where I want it to be with moisture, especially after having spent 20 minutes with a mask on, I think I'm going to go in with another mask, honestly. I really need my moisture. My hair needs more. I'm not going to proceed with my hair feeling like this. My number one advice is listen to your hair. And I'm listening to my hair and she's not happy. Okay, I went back in with a TGI Natural mask. I moisturized starting with my TGI Natural leave-in, followed with my Black Jamaican Castor Oil. And now it's time for the Dulce Hydrating Curl Lotion. Using this as the cream in the lock method. It is a pump. I love pumps. I'll start with one. It feels substantial. It feels definitely on my hands for now. Moisturizing, thicker and with more moisturizing power, I would say, than the Lemongrass leave-in. I'm not gonna apply too much. As long as I coat my hair with it, I am good to go. My main base right now is TGI Natural, and hopefully this seals the oil and the leave-in well. Now it's time to style with the Aloe Berry Styling Gel. bright pink. It's very liquidy. Woo, floppy, floppy. And very bright pink. Going in with this much. Feels like more than enough to start with. Again, I can't see myself. You guys are seeing me as I go in. Hey, it's not pink on my hands, so I am hopeful that this is not going to stain my hair. It's very liquid, not very runny liquid, but more liquid than I thought it would be. And so it might be deceptive and making me feel that I need a lot more because I went in with more, but we'll see. We'll see how my hair turns out. Has an interesting smell, fruity, not my favorite, but not offensive either. It's a weird sensation to have it on the hair because it kind of feels drying. But I get that sensation often with a lot of things, and once I style, it's fine. But this is what I like. That's a good sign when I can hear that nice moisture in the hair. Now I diffuse, and let's see how it turns out. Oh my god. I am so incredibly surprised. When I put the aloe berry styling gel in my hair, it felt dry. While I was diffusing my hair, it felt dry, and I would tap my hair as I diffused and as it was getting dry, and I'm like, oh my god, this is not gonna be good. And I was just concerned that I was gonna end up with just an overall drying, damaging end result, and it feels so soft. I thought I liked the mousse. I love the aloe berry styling gel. Normally when I refresh, I wet my hair with my water aloe juice mix. I go in with my cream, followed by the black Jamaican castor oil, and then I diffuse. So for my refresh days, I'll be using the Dulce Hydrating Curl Lotion as the cream in that equation. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes because that's a daily thing for me. I will be finishing my look with the Lemongrass Sleek and Shine finishing oil. I've featured this in the previous video, but it's a part of the routine that I do when I use Alikay Natural products. 3 pumps and just pretty much just dab it in the hair. But look at my curl definition. Let me turn around while I do this. The hair looks incredible. I cannot emphasize how soft this feels. So let's see how the Dulce Hydrating Curl Lotion does on my refresh days, how far I can extend this wash day. Also, let's see if this whole thing withstands the test of my couch. If you saw the last video, it was chaos. I had to do 2 attempts at wash day, and on the first attempt, whatever products were in my hair, one of them was soiling my couch, leaving oily residue on my microsuede couch, which I was able to wash off. I don't feel that's going to happen with this, but when I use Alikay Naturals, that has now become a part of my test. So we shall see. But look at the curls, look at the shape. For wash day, this is mind-blowingly amazing. And the sides of my hair that tend to like stick to my freaking scalp actually have lifted off nicely and are happy for wash day. This is a feat. So I am elated. Let's see how far we can stretch this out. It's day 5 and I'm back. I'm low energy because I'm fighting off a bad headache, so bear with me. But jumping in, getting to the point. Wash day, my hair was really soft and it felt incredible. As of right now, I love the look. I love what the aloe berry styling gel does to my curls. Let me turn around. I haven't seen the back. I haven't fluffed. I haven't done anything really other than style. My refresh is as per usual, water and aloe vera juice mix, followed by a cream, followed by an oil, and then I diffuse. So that would mean that in this case, on my refresh days, the cream would be the Dulce Hydrating Curl Lotion, meaning that after wetting my hair, I would go in with a few pumps of the curl lotion, followed by my black Jamaican castor oil, and then I would diffuse. First things first, when I wet my hair on a refresh day, one of the things I tend to look for if I'm working with new products is how does my hair feel when it's wet the day after. It might feel great when it's dry and super soft, but I've also noticed that how it feels when it's wet on a refresh with the products in my hair is also indicative of how my hair is gonna do. And in this case, my hair surprisingly felt dry. I was taken aback because it felt so hydrated and so happy and so soft on wash day. And so I was curious to see how this would kind of play along throughout the wash cycle. After diffusing on day 2, my hair did okay. My curls weren't as defined, which would mean that I should have used more aloe berry styling gel, and I normally don't go back with more styler on refresh days. So on day 3 I did just that. I used the Dulce followed by my oil, followed by more aloe berry styling gel. Again, my hair hadn't been feeling very good when it got wet. Upon drying it, it looked and felt great. Honestly, in this wash cycle, I had that deep craving to wash my hair on day 3. The only reason I really didn't jump into that was because I've had a crazy busy week with errands to run and work, and I haven't had the time to schedule in a wash day. And so here I am making it to day 5. On another note, I'm kind of glad I did because it forced me to get to know the products better. Today, as I was refreshing, my hair felt dry. Even when I put in more of the Dulce Hydrating Curl Lotion, it felt dry. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to use a ton more. And I had to use a great amount, probably like 5-6 pumps of the lotion cream, and really work that into my hair. And then my hair started feeling wetter somehow. It felt wetter and it felt softer, and it did feel more moisturized. So I'm curious if I had done that every day, like really gone in with a bunch of Dulce, how it would have done, would I have done better? Another thing I wonder too is, because I already know how well I do with my usual moisture base of both the leave-in and the butter/cream being TGI Natural, what would that mean for the aloe berry styling gel? Would I do better with that? Because as of right now, my hair in this wash cycle felt dry-ish. When it's dry, it feels great, but it's not to the level of softness that I experience with TGI Natural as my moisture base, and it's not to the level of dryness where I would feel concerned about the state of my hair, about the health of my hair. But it's not optimal. Given what I know my hair can achieve, this isn't necessarily the place I want to be. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wash my hair for my wash day tomorrow and use my usual TGI Natural moisture base for both the leave-in and the cream. And then I'm going to use the aloe berry styling gel as my styler. One thing before I forget, my couch has been great. No issues with the styling gel and no issues with Dulce, so that's a plus. I do like these products so far. They're not 100%, so I'm working to see what would make them optimal. From the get-go, I've said this in my previous video, I believe I said it in this one, I had the feeling that the Dulce was more of a leave-in as far as the consistency and the feel of products that I'm used to. It's marketed as a cream by Alikay Naturals, but even then, for a cream, it feels too light. And for me, their Lemongrass leave-in conditioner felt too light. I suspect that their line does great with lower porosities of hair. I feel that for higher porosities of hair, especially high porosity hair, we need heavier products and creamier products. The other products that they market and brand as creams did not work for me. You had to like heavily emulsify them. It was hard to work through the hair. They made my hair stiff and they didn't moisturize my hair. So both of the products being actual creams, one heavier than the other, the cream being heavier, and this for me would work as a leave-in, is something that I would be curious to try. So that being said, in a future video with Alikay Naturals products, this is going to be my leave-in followed by a cream from the TGI Natural line. But what I'm going to do now is, rather than take you through my whole new wash day cycle, we're just going to jump straight ahead to after I've styled my hair on wash day, and let's see what I have to say. Today was wash day. I am headache free and I am absolutely loving my results. I look like I had an 80s perm and I love it. The curls are super defined. Even my hard areas are curling really, really well. My whole head is alive. Check it out. I haven't done anything to my hair other than style it. I haven't manipulated it. I haven't fluffed it. I even did my yoga. I vacuumed the house. I got really sweaty and then I diffused with cold air to like set it so that it doesn't spoil, and it has held up a crazy busy wash day. I washed with Avocado. I set my moisture base with my regular TGI Natural routine, and then I followed up with the aloe berry styling gel and I applied a generous amount. After diffusing, I sealed it in with the Lemongrass Sleek and Shine finishing oil, and I am crazy about the results. Check out the shrinkage, which for me is a huge plus, mainly because my curls are looser, so when I get shrinkage, they get better definition and they get tighter, and I just feel cooler having tighter curls, honestly. I'm super happy. There's a lot more I could say, but I'll save that for the final review of this whole wash cycle situation, Alikay Naturals products review. So let's see how long this look and this wash cycle last. I'm back and it's day 6. I'm loving my hair. It feels amazing. The aloe berry styling gel did fabulous on my TGI Natural Moisture Base. Before I forget, let me show you. Anything that looks weird is mainly because my roots are growing out and I really need a bleach job. My hair feels incredibly soft. I am on day 6 because, again, my schedule didn't allow to wash earlier. I crave my washes around day 5, and yesterday I really wanted to wash my hair and I couldn't. But day 6 feels great. My hair looks great. The curls are nice and springy. Oh, these areas are curling so much more. And I am so excited because I don't have this annoying straight look here with curls around that distorts the head, so I get a better shape to the hair. And as you can see from the side view, it has some nice volume going. And that is absolutely not bad for day 6 hair, especially given how much I pile into my hair. Again, I'm high porosity, I can do that. You want to tailor these products to your porosity. So all in all, I'm happy with the Aloe Berry Styling Gel. So let's finish the video off with a little quick review, refresher. This was an absolute and total no from the scent, which again wasn't very offensive, but I have insane no sensibilities, to how it performed. It was bad. I'm actually really disappointed, surprised, shocked, because I had heard nothing but rave reviews about the Avocado Cream Moisture Repairing Mask. It didn't give me moisture, it didn't repair anything. I ended up with a lot of shedding right after, and I do not understand why. Why was this product causing shedding? And that was not working out for me. I tried out the honey and sage mask in my last video, and I was very surprised that if I had to pick between that one and this one, I would pick that one, the honey and sage one, which does not seem to be the case with most people. When most people try the honey and sage and the avocado cream, they tend to pick the avocado cream. I wish I had that experience to relate to, but I just did not do well with this. Unfortunately, because I was dumb enough to buy the large size from the get-go from Alikay Naturals, I was extremely optimistic. I can't return it. I thought they did do returns. They don't do returns. And so as to not waste it, what I have found myself doing, I don't like wasting money. I don't like wasting product. I cocktail it with other masks that I have that are okay, but maybe not 100% wonderful and have other qualities. So for example, they're high in proteins and whatnot. So I just cocktail these masks together and apply it to my hair, and I did that in my last wash and it was okay. I can't say that I know what this brings to the table. It's mainly a way for me to feel like I'm using it and I'm not wasting it. I wish I had better things to say about this mask. I just don't. Would I ever buy it again or recommend it? No. On the plus side, the color did wash off and it's color safe. Next up, the Dulce Hydrating Curl Lotion. I did go in depth on this and my take on it when I was finishing my last wash cycle. And so the only thing I would say, just like a little refresher, I don't think that this was heavy enough to work for me as a cream. If I had to do it over again and use it as a cream, I would probably go in with way more. And even on my refresh days where I go in with a cream and an oil, I would go in with way more of this than I was using. I think that would probably up the moisture level. I don't think it's a bad product. It feels great. It has a good enough scent. It performs well. It's just lighter than what my hair porosity needs. If you're a lower porosity than high porosity hair, I think you'll do better with this. My advice, if you do use the lock method, play around to see if this works better as a leave-in for you or as a cream. And in both instances, I would say be generous with how much you apply. I think I could have applied more, especially in the beginning, not realizing how lightweight this is. And if all you use is just one product, you don't do a leave-in and a cream, you just do a leave-in, and you want to use this as your leave-in, and you find that maybe you're not getting optimal results with moisture, give it a chance and just go in with more. That's all I have to say. I think it was good. I will give it another try in a future video using it as the leave-in in the lock method and see how I do then. We're going to finish off with the Aloe Berry Styling Gel. And again, I think you got all you needed to know. Rave reviews. It worked well enough. My first go around, my first wash cycle in this video where we used the Dulce as the cream in the lock method. My hair was a little drier than I liked, so I didn't know, was it because of the gel or was it because of the moisturizing base? So I think I can easily, safely say that it was because of the moisturizing base. Ever since I did the TGI Natural round, I feel really good. My hair feels really soft. Obviously, this is not a hydrating, moisturizing product. It does add a little bit of an edge of dryness, but does it make my hair dry? Does it concern me? No. It's a gel. It's gonna work as a gel. It's really rare to have a gel that both gives your hair volume and definition and great hold and moisturizes it. This isn't drying, but obviously it's a gel and it does what a gel does. So by the time you're on day 6, you really want to wash and you really want to re-moisturize. But honestly, I think that just goes for any product. This really surprised me. This was like the light in this video. I would purchase this again. I would absolutely recommend this. It did great for my porosity. I can't see it not working with other porosities. I think it'll work well across the board. If you have any issues whatsoever, check your moisture base. What you do before you apply this product is your hair happy and fine and in a good place with regards to your protein moisture balance before you apply this product. Don't be quick to blame this product because honestly, I don't really see anything that would give an issue. And that is pretty much it. I have 3 more stylers to test, so there will be more Alikay. I don't know if I'm going to do 3 separate videos or put them all in one. I don't know, any thoughts? Let me know. This has been my experience. I am always open to hearing from you. If you are an Alikay girl or guy and have played around with the products and think I did anything wrong with them at any point, do let me know. The more tricks I have up my sleeve, the better. Thank you as always for tuning in. Stay tuned for more. Ciao for now.